probably the number one comment about the shop is, I've walked past here for years and I've never come in, or, you know, my father used to shop here, or my grandfather used to shop here, or I remember seeing it, you know, back in the 70s when I was going to school, etc., etc. So it's a very iconic shop in a very iconic location, which is, yeah, it's a bit special to be able to work here, to be able to say, oh, if someone asks, oh, where do you work? Oh, you work in a hat shop. Which one? Oh, that one at Flinders Street. Oh, you know, that one. They might not know it by name, but they'll know where it is because, again, we've been here for 106 years, so a lot of different people have seen it, or know of it at least, even if they've never been in. And I would say it's one of the number one reasons that we are still here. Just in terms of location, we are smack dab in the middle of the city. We're next to probably the busiest train station in Melbourne, and one of the reasons that I think I really love Melbourne, this just seems like the perfect mix of a small city with a lot going on. For about 2 years we did a little bit of a demographic kind of chart, so if someone bought a hat just afterwards, we'd put a little kind of tick next to a box as to kind of rough age group, what kind of demographic, whether they were in from the country, whether they were a tourist, whether they were, you know, in a suit kind of looking for a corporate kind of thing, either for the races or for business wear. And it was a pretty broad it was actually, you know, one of the broadest demographics I've ever seen for just people walking off the street. I think our youngest customer was about 12 years old, and about, again, from memory, about 20% of the clientele were under 30. It was probably a decent mix between, again, another maybe 20-30% in the kind of 30 to 60 age bracket. So kind of middle-aged men are probably our highest kind of number, but fashions have changed so much, and women are starting to wear more hats, and fashion is becoming far more unisex, so we find a lot of women buying more men's hats and feeling more confident to do that. And again, younger people, the whole hipster thing has done wonders for the fashion industry and done wonders for the hat industry in particular, because younger guys especially are feeling far more brave in terms of wearing accessories and dressing up. Probably the most frequent sellers at the moment, we've just come out of winter, would be kind of the winter caps. So anything woolens, anything warm is going to be quite preferable. For the country hats, there's one in particular called the Akubra Cattleman. It's the best-selling hat Australia-wide, and of any of the country hats, it's the one that we sell most of as well. And it's kind of your typical Aussie outback. That's a felt hat. There we go. Like Oprah bought however many of them when she brought all of those people out here. So this is it.
Mm-hmm.